kid, they were new, and it was a Cabbage Patch name, you know, like Bonnie Jean or anything like that.
Well, I'm glad your name's not Bonnie.
So they made a Cabbage Patch doll with your name?
No, I just thought my name was the type of name that was a Cabbage Patch Kid name. You know, it was all
That'd be awesome.
cutesy and...
Well, at least you weren't named after a Garbage Pail Kid.
This is true.
That could be, you know.
That would be
Slimy
amazing,
Sue.
though.
Come on.
I'm trying to think of something witty and I have nothing that was good.
Your laugh is...
It is. Well, first off, the food is horrible. And then second off, you have to get together with your family. Like, you take a whole day off to get together with your relatives. Most people see all the time anyways. Or they avoid seeing all the time. So you are forced to get together with all these people, eat this horrible food, and tell everybody what you're thankful for. What are you thankful for? Not this food, not being here right now, you know? I don't like Thanksgiving.
You are the Ebenezer Scrooge of Thanksgiving.
I totally am.
Can I hear a bah humbug?
Bah humbug.
You don't take it off. You can just come into work.
Yeah, I could, yeah.
You're like, I'm sorry,
I used to work at a video store that was open 365 days a year, and I was like, I'll work Thanksgiving, please. Schedule me for Thanksgiving. It was the only holiday that I like nominated to work all the time. So yeah.
That's
my
awesome.
story.
See, and for me, I don't eat turkey, of course, anymore. But I like mashed potatoes. I love stuffing. I love all the Thanksgiving food.
You love the pumpkin pies and all
Love
that.
pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pudding, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin roll. Love
I think
pumpkin.
I'm un-American because I don't
Pumpkin
like
vomit.
Yeah.
That's what you get after.
That's the dessert. After the dessert.
An orange rainbow.
But I don't eat as much out of them as I used to because I don't like that heavy, horrible feeling. And if I'm not eating meat, I don't go into coma. I don't have turkey coma.
Yeah.
I'll just like...
See, that's all I get is the turkey coma because that's all.
Yeah.
2 years ago, we did raw Thanksgiving. We had none of the regular type.
Wow, that sounds so fun.
We were eating raw food. We were like...
Sorry, that wasn't sarcastic enough.
On a
Wow,
roster.
that sounds so
Like a
fun.
year.
I thought you were serious. I was like, really?
It was good. 'Cause we were all
See,
energetic.
I'm working on my inflection.
It was a good day.
No,
We all
that's
felt really
impressive,
good.
yeah.
I mean, we got through the day and we're like, oh, let's go do stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, there was not
What
that
can you do on
slugging about
Thanksgiving? Like, there's nothing to do.
movies and stuff, tries, and we went and just like drove around. So.
Well, this is from the woman where, for Halloween, she takes the kids out to eat, but they can only get vegetables.
What are you talking about?
That was on one of our Halloween
Vegetables?
specials.
That was a joke.
Remember I called you a fascist?
It's a joke. I was like, yeah, we only allowed to have vegetables. We just
That was a joke? I totally thought you were serious. I'm
We
like,
don't
that's
do the
horrid.
trick-or-treating. They did this year a little bit. They went around the neighborhood a bit. We don't usually because it's a whole bunch of candy. They all end up sick, and they don't eat a lot of candy anyway.
Well, that's why I could see you being
That's
like,
the fun
oh,
of
you
it.
only get vegetables.
My
you know,
wife is
so-
like, okay, give me all your candy. I'm going to go hide it from you, right? And
And
then
you guys
she
eat it
parts it
all
out
night
in
long.
little miserly portions. I'm like,
Yeah.
so she leaves. I'm like, kids,
free for
go to the main room and and just
That's
eat
crazy,
yourself
yeah.
sick.
Oh, I see what I
Yeah.
do is I'm
I don't
like,
care.
"Guys, I need to check your
They
candy.
just puke.
And then I
Pull
take
out
like
all
all
the
the good
chocolate.
chocolate candy bars, you know, and I'm like, this is my mama.
Daddy tax.
You leave them the Tootsie Rolls and the other crap.
Well,
Yes,
see,
Smarties.
I only like half of the chocolate candy bars, so I leave like half of them, you know, so he's still happy, but...
But still the ones you don't
Like,
like.
like the Snickers and like those are all mine, you know?
Yeah.
The Reese's and stuff, those are
I
mine.
like Butterfinger.
Oh,
But like the
that's
Milky
awesome.
Ways and like the Musketeers, those he can have all of those, you know?
You're like that little girl on the Addams Family grew up and had
Wednesday.
kids. Yeah.
Even have the
Wednesday,
braids
yeah, you
today.
do. Thanksgiving.
Well, my kids got to choose that. That was an option because we used to always do the regular stuff.
Yeah.
And they'd get so cold and miserable, and then they wouldn't eat that much of it anyway. And they're like, I said, "Do you want to go out to dinner?" Because we don't go all the time. We go to a nice place and we go to whatever movie they pick. And so for them, it was fun.
I think when I get older and I quit going to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, I'm just going to be
This is on tape now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to just be
She's
that
like,
lady who's like going to the Chinese restaurant, you know, on Thanksgiving.
Right.
It's the only place open, you know, like,
Pathetic.
come on, kids. Oh, yeah.
Pathetic
totally
is the
pathetic.
word you're
Like,
looking for.
We're the only people in there because I just hate my family and I hate the food. I'm like, we're eating Chinese food.
God, I'm going to have to edit that out.
Oh, I don't hate my family. I guess I should edit that out myself. Huh? I love my family. I just hate Thanksgiving dinners with my family.
Because it's bad food and you don't want to be with those people anyway.
I don't think that was a
allowed to
save.
That wasn't a save at all. I tried. Thank gosh nobody watches this in my family, so we're good.
Okay, so you give me permission to just put it in?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it's funny, actually.
If they ever get around to watching it.
Hopefully
All right.
they don't.
And this is the part where we actually get some work done. So, Tammy does like 18 dishes for every Thanksgiving. Our first Thanksgiving as a married couple, I came home from college, and she had a full Thanksgiving meal sitting there, just for me. And I'm like, what's this? She's like, it's Thanksgiving, of course. She's like, wow, that's awesome. Now food. And so anyway, the traditional Gately dish that I used to eat at my grandmother's house, Grandma Gately. And she was one of those grandmas with like jowls, you know, and lipstick on. She'd be like, give your grandma a kiss. Nom, 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 nom. It's like lipstick all over you. Yeah, she'd kiss you and leave like the big lipstick mark and then laugh. That was like so
Totally
funny
gonna
that
be
she
me.
did that.
I love her already.
Yeah. So, anyway, the dish is canned yams in a casserole with marshmallows on top and then baked. Right? The marshmallows are all bakey. So this year, Tammy comes to me, she's like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to make that this year. And I'm like, you just stop right there. I only have one shred of decency and dignity left in this relationship, and it's those yams. So, yeah. So call me sentimental, but I'm getting my yams this year. And I'm going to eat them just like my dad used to eat them.
How?
He'd mash them with a fork, and he'd do like little cross-hatch fork marks on it, mash them all down, and then just put on an obscene amount of butter. Just all sorts of butter on there. Yep.
Clog your arteries one by one, huh?
Oh yeah, I can feel them crickling and crackling already.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's our Thanksgiving bit
I
today.
love Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make up for you cosmically this Thanksgiving.
All right.
Yeah. I'll be extra thankful and warm and toasty. What? Should what?
No, I'll.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to say it on camera? Okay.
Should I tell the barfing story again?
Oh, okay.
No, you told
Everyone's
that one.
heard that.
No
Yeah.
barfing.
Okay, Cameron, what do you love about Thanksgiving? Nothing? Really? That's it?
I just like life, I guess.
That's what you're thankful
Thanksgiving just comes around. I'm like, hey, Thanksgiving, come on over. Okay. And then we have Thanksgiving.
for? Do you do it just with your family?
Yeah.
Everybody gets together, or just you and
We
your
go
kids?
back and forth.
Nice.
My wife's family and my family are here, so we go back and
Nice.
forth every year.
Sweet. Josh, what do you love about Thanksgiving?
I am thankful for biscuits and gravy.
That's your favorite?
No, but it's just what I like to say.
Oh, okay. That works.